I'm going to show you exactly how to determine your macros in a way that's so simple, even a 5-year-old can understand it. And by the end of this video, you're no longer going to need to rely on guesswork. You're going to know exactly what macros you need to follow in order to gain muscle or lose fat. So we want to determine our macros so that we can either build muscle or lose fat. Step one, we need to find our maintenance calories. We have two options for this. Option one, you can use an online calculator to find your maintenance calories, which is easy, but then it takes some guesswork in adjusting to what you're actually eating, because most of us aren't eating our estimated maintenance calories. Option two, which I like a whole lot better, is just simply track your food as you're already eating for 3 to 5 days and then find the average of those calories over the 3 to 5 days. Once you find your average, that is going to be your maintenance calories, and you can move to step number two, which is determining what your goal is. If your goal is fat loss, then we simply need to drop calories by 5 to 20% in order to create that calorie deficit. If your goal is to just maintain your weight and improve your performance, keep calories the same, focus on improving your performance with your training. If your goal is to gain muscle mass or size, we need to add a 3 to 10% calorie surplus. Once we know what our maintenance calories are and what our goal is, we can then move to step three, which is determining our macro breakdown. So we're going to want to start off with protein. You want 1 to 1.5 grams of protein per pound of target body weight. Now, we say target body weight, not just your body weight, because if you're somebody that has a lot of fat mass to lose, you don't need to be eating 300 grams of protein if your goal is to get down to 200 pounds of body weight. So if you're somebody that has a significant amount of fat to lose, base this off your target body weight. However, if you are a leaner individual that doesn't have a lot of excess body fat, you can just base this off of your current body weight. Now, if you're in a calorie deficit, we really want to make sure we're maintaining our muscle mass, so use that higher end of the protein range to determine your protein goal. Now, if you're in a surplus, we already have an excess amount of calories and carbohydrates coming in, so we're not worried about losing muscle mass, and we can go towards the lower end of that and focus most of our macros around carbs that are going to fuel our workouts better. Next, we are going to want to determine our fat intake. So your fat should be 0.3 to 0.5 grams of fat per pound of body weight. Now, once again, this can be target body weight if you're somebody who has an excess amount of body fat to lose, otherwise based off your current body weight. Our fat is going to maintain our hormone health and is an essential nutrient, meaning we need to consume it for optimal health along with protein. Number three is going to be carbs. Carbs are simply going to get the leftovers for whatever calories we have left after we have determined our protein and determined our fat. Carbs are going to be fuel for our training and recovery.